Extracts from prose. Read the following extracts from the prose and answer the following given questions. Extract 1. Today, Monday, Vanda Petrovsky was not in her seat, but nobody, not even Peggy and Maggie, the girl who started all the fun, noticed her absence. Usually, Vanda sits in the seat next to the last seat in the last row in room 13. She sat in the corner of the room where the rough boys who did not make good marks sat. The corner of the rooms where there was most scuffling of feet, most roars of laughter when anything funny was said, and most mud and dirt on the floor. Questions are: where did Vanda sit in the classroom? So we saw that options are, first we discuss options in the first front row, in the last seat, in the middle seat. So we clearly see that last seat in last row in room 13. So the correct answer is option number B, Vanda sat in the last seat of the classroom. Okay, next question. The adjective form of the word absence is, options are absent, absently, absentee. So the correct answer is option number first, absent. Absent is adjective form of absence. Question number third. From which lesson has this text been taken? Options are from the diary of Anne Frank, the 100 dresses first, and last option is black aeroplane. So the correct answer is option number B, the 100 dresses. ये जो एक्सट्रैक्ट लिया गया है वो द 100 ड्रेसेस से लिया गया है. ओके, अगला एक्सट्रैक्ट देखेंगे. द मून कमिंग अप इन द ईस्ट बिहाइंड मी and stars were shining in the clear sky above me. There wasn't a cloud in the sky. I was happy to be alone. High up above the sleepy countryside, I was flying my old Dakota aeroplane over France back to England. I was dreaming of my holidays and looking forward to being with my family. I looked at my watch at 1:30 in the morning. I should call Paris control room, I thought as I looked down past the nose of my aeroplane. I saw a big light of big city in front of me. Okay, now we are looking to the questions. Question first. How was the weather when the pilot started flying aeroplane? Options are cloudy, clear, foggy. So the correct answer is option number B, clear. When the pilot started his journey, the weather was clear. Okay. Next question. The pilot was returning from dash. Options are England to France, France to England, New York to Paris. So the correct answer is from France back to England. Okay, so the correct answer is option number B, France to England. We can see this on the also in the extract. Okay, next question. Question number 3. From which lesson has this text been taken? Options are a letter to God, his first flight, black aeroplane. So the correct answer is option number C, black aeroplane. Okay. Extract number 3. The house, the only one in the entire valley, sat on the crest of a low hill. From this height, one could see the river and the field of ripe corn dotted with flowers that always promised a good harvest. The only thing that the earth needed was a downpour or at least a shower. Throughout the morning, Lencho, who knew his field intimately, had done nothing else but see the sky towards the northeast. Okay. Questions are, first question, from which lesson has this text been taken? जो extract है वो किस lesson से लिया गया है? Options are a letter to God, his first flight, the black aeroplane. So the correct answer is a letter to god. Second question, where was Lencho's house situated? Options are at the foot of a hill in a village on a crest of a low hill. So the correct answer is option number C, on the crest of a low hill. Clearly we can see in the extract also, crest of a low hill. Question number third, find out the word from the above passage which is similar to the word closely. Options are promise, dotted, intimately. So the correct answer is intimately. Intimately is similar to closely. That means Karibi. Okay. Extract number 4. I know that the oppressor must be liberated just as surely as the oppressed. A man who takes away another man's freedom is a prisoner of hatred. He is locked behind the bars of prejudice and narrow mindedness. I am not truly free if I am taking away someone else's freedom, just as surely as I am not free when my freedom is taken from me. The oppressed and the oppressors alike are robbed of their humanity. Okay, and the questions are, first question, who is the writer of the lesson from which this text has been taken? राइटर का हमें नाम बताना है. ऑप्शंस आर G.L. गर्टिस, अनूप कुमार दत्त, नेल्सन मंडेला. सो द करेक्ट आंसर इज नेल्सन मंडेला. लेसन का नाम लॉन्ग वॉक टू फ्रीडम बाय नेल्सन मंडेला. Okay, next question. Question number second. A man who takes away another man's freedom is dash. Options are a prisoner of superiority, a prisoner of self-value, a prisoner of hatred. So clearly the answer is option number C, a prisoner of hatred. We clearly saw in the extract also, a man who takes away another man's freedom is prisoner of hatred. Okay, moving on to next question. Question number 3. Find out the word from the above text which is opposite of the word white. White का हमें opposite word बताना है. Options are liberated, narrow, robbed. So the correct answer is narrow. Wide मतलब फैला हुआ चौड़ा और narrow that means संकीर्ण. Okay. Next extract देखेंगे. Extract number 5. 10th May dawned bright and clear. From the past few days I had been pleasantly designed, and dignitaries and the world leaders who were coming to pay their respects before the inauguration. The inauguration would be the largest gathering ever the international leaders on South African soil. The ceremony took place in the lovely sandstone amphitheater formed by the Union Building in Pretoria. For decades, this had been the seat of white supremacy, and now it was the site of rainbow gathering the different colors and nations for the installation of South Africa's first democratic non-racial government. Okay, now we are looking to the questions. Question number first, from which lesson हैज़ दिस टेक्स्ट बीन टेकन? किस लेसन से एक्सट्रैक्ट लिया गया है? अ लेटर टू गॉड, हिज फर्स्ट फ्लाइज, नेल्सन मंडेला, लॉन्ग वॉक टू फ्रीडम. सो द करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर सी, नेल्सन मंडेला, लॉन्ग वॉक टू फ्रीडम. ओके, क्वेश्चन नंबर सेकेंड, इन द अबाउट टेक्स्ट आई रिफर टू. ऑप्शंस आर G.L. गर्टिस, अनूप कुमार दत्त, नेल्सन मंडेला. So the correct answer is option number C, Nelson Mandela. Moving on to next question. The ceremony took place in dash. Options are Pretoria, Johannesburg or Durban. So the correct answer is option number A, Pretoria. We have clearly saw in the extract the Union Building in Pretoria. So the option number A is correct. Okay, now the last extract from the prose, extract number 6. Paper has more patience than people. I thought of this saying on one of those days when I was feeling a little depressed and was sitting at home with my chin in my hands, bored and listless, wondering whether to stay in or go out, I finally stayed where I was, brooding. Yes, paper does have more patience, and since I am not planning to let anyone else read this stiff, bagged notebook grandly referred to as a diary, unless I should ever find a real friend, it probably won't make a bit of difference. Okay, now we are going to look the questions. Question first, from which lesson has the text been taken? And options are option number A, Black Aeroplane, B, From the Diary of Annie Frank, C, His First Flight. So the answer is option number B, From the Diary of Annie Frank. So option number B is correct over here. Question number second, who has more patience than people? And options are man, paper, hands. So clearly option number B, paper. Paper is correct answer over here. Question number third, which of these words is similar to the word brooding? Similar means मतलब brooding का हमें यहाँ पे synonym बताना है. And the options are happy, thoughtful, wondering. So the correct answer is thoughtful. Thoughtful is synonym of brooding. Okay. Extract from poem. Read the following extract from the poem and answer the questions given below. Extract number 1. He hears the last voice at night, the patrolling cars, and stares with brilliant eyes at the brilliant stars. At the brilliant star. Questions are: first question, from which poem the above line have been taken? And options are Dust of Snow, Fire and Ice, A Tiger in the Zoo. So the correct answer is option number C, A Tiger in the Zoo. Okay. Next question, what does he stare at? Options are cars, B, night, C, stars. So the correct answer is option number C. The tiger stares at the stars. Question number 3. Which of the following is opposite of the word brilliant? And options are intelligent, glare, last is dull. So the correct answer is dull. Brilliant का opposite word या फिर antonym होगा dull. Extract number 2. What is the boy now? Who has lost his ball? What is he to do? I saw it go, merely bouncing down the street, and then merely over there it is in the water. Question number 1. From which poem have the above line been taken? Options are Fire and Ice, option B, A Tiger in the Zoo, option C, The Ball poem. So the correct answer is option number C, The Ball poem. Okay. Question number 2. Which of the following word is similar to the word merely? Merely का हमें सिमिलर वर्ड मतलब कि सिनोनिम पर्यायवाची बताना है. ऑप्शंस आर सैडली, हैप्पीली, क्लेवरली. सो द करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर बी, हैप्पीली. merely means happily. Okay. Question number 3. Where did the ball go? इसका हमें आंसर लिखना है. Where did the ball go? So the answer is the ball go in the water. Okay. Next extract number 3. The way a crow swooped down on me, the dust of snow from a hemlock tree has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had dread. Okay. Now looking to questions. Question number 1. Who is the poet of the above line? Options are Caroline Wells, Robin Klein, Robert Frost. So the correct answer is option number C, Robert Frost. Robert Frost. Question number second, where was the crow? Options are on a hemlock tree, on a banyan tree, on a peepal tree. So we clearly see that the correct answer is option number A, on a hemlock tree. On a hemlock tree. Question number third, the poet's mood got changed when dash. Options are he falls asleep, the dust of snow falls on him. Option number C, he start talking. So the correct answer is option number B, the poet mood got changed when the dust of snow fall on him. Okay. Question number fourth, the crow and the hemlock tree symbolize dash. Options are sorrow, happiness, celebration. So the correct answer is sorrow. They are symbolized for sorrow. sorrow यानी दुख. अगला एक्सट्रैक्ट देखते हैं. एक्सट्रैक्ट नंबर 4. Some says the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I had tasted of desire, I hold with those who favors fire. Okay. क्वेश्चन देखते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर फर्स्ट, who is the poet of this line? इन लाइनों का, इस एक्सट्रैक्ट का पोएट कौन है? ऑप्शंस आर कैरोलिन वेल्स, रॉबिन क्लेन, रॉबर्ट फ्रॉस्ट. तो द करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर सी, रॉबर्ट फ्रॉस्ट. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, व्हाट डज द पोएट कंपेयर फायर विथ? ऑप्शंस आर हेटर्ड, डिजायर, हॉट. तो द करेक्ट आंसर इज डिजायर, option number B. We can also see in the extract, from what I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favors fire. Question number 3, with whom does the poet want to stay? Options are those who favors fire, those who favors ice, both. The correct answer is option number A, those who favors fire. Okay. Next extract number 5. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction ice is also great and would suffice. Questions. Question number 1, from which poem have this line been taken? Options are Fire and Ice, A Tiger in the Zoo, The Ball Poem. So the correct answer is option number A, Fire and Ice. What is the meaning of perish? Options are rise, die, glow. So the correct answer is die. Perish means to end, खत्म हो जाना, नष्ट हो जाना को हम बोलते हैं. हिंदी में पेरिस की मीनिंग होती है. ओके. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, हु इज़ द पोएट ऑफ दिस लाइन? ऑप्शन A, Carolyn Wells, option B, Robin Klein, and option C, Robert Frost. So the correct answer is Robert Frost. Okay, last extract number 6. I think I would turn and live with animals. They are so placid and self-contented. I stand and look at them long and long. They do not sweat and win about their condition. Okay. Question number first, who is I referred to in the above line? Options are Walt Whitman, W.B. Yeats, Robert Frost. So the correct answer is option number A, Walt Whitman, who is also the poet of the poem. Question number second, what is the meaning of placid? Options are peaceful, jealous, greedy. So the correct answer is option number A, peaceful. Placid means peaceful. Okay. Question number 3 and last for the day, from which poem have the above line been taken? Options are animals, fog, the trees. So the correct answer is option number A. Okay students, so that's all for today. Thank you.